everybody. Marc host of Investing in Community, Money Matters, and Financial Columns for the Union. Hey, are you a fan of Burning Man? Well, it may be in danger, and it may not happen again. Stay tuned. A little history on Burning Man. It started in my old stomping grounds in San Francisco at a beach called Baker Beach, where a gentleman by the name of Larry Harvey, Jerry James, and a few of his buddies burned an 8-foot wooden man and also burned a small wooden dog in celebration of the summer solstice ritual. For the last 32 years, since its move from Baker Beach in 1986 to the Black Rock Desert, they've actually established now a city as the nonprofit, Black Rock City. It's grown to about 70 to 80,000 people. Black Rock City is a nonprofit organization, and it's the quintessential human gathering that incredibly practices leave no trace, and they're pretty good at it. I don't need to describe it to you, but for those of you that haven't, it's a week-long event of human creativity, which features sculptures, buildings, performances, mutant cars, and just about everything and everyone that you can imagine. And it culminates in the burning of a huge wooden effigy, among other things. As the event progressed, the wooden effigy they burned, as well as some of the other things they burned, the effigy itself has grown as high as 104 feet. The largest years, 2008, 2010, and 2014, all around about 100 feet. Now here's what's going on. The land is managed by the Bureau of Land Management, and they're up to renew a 10-year lease for the festival to continue. But the Bureau of Land Management is requesting a host of compliances. Among the things being requested by the Bureau of Land Management is reducing nighttime pollution, providing more dumpsters than they already have, building a wall around the event. Now there is already a trash wall that was kind of a netted wall that went around to keep the trash from blowing out in past years, but they want a bigger wall. They also want the organizers to pay for some maintenance on Nevada County Road 34, which is not a very well used road except when the event takes place. There's also talk about hiring a security company, or wanting them to hire a security company to do a vehicle by vehicle search and a person-by-person search for weapons, drugs, and other contraband. The bottom line is this thing has gotten so popular, the Bureau of Land Management wants to get a better handle on it. Now, obviously, when a lot of people get together, this many people, there can be problems. They don't really quite know how many people have died at this thing. And one guy ran into the fire. There's been drug overdoses there. There have been a plane crash there. There are auto wrecks that are on people coming in and out, and some people have died up in the hospitals of Reno. So really nobody has a handle on it. There's been sexual assaults there, drug overdoses, as I said, suicides. It was a carjacking there, a robbery. So all in all, for the amount of people that's there, this thing is pretty trouble-free, and this leave no trace thing is an amazing goal for them to pursue. Anyway, this thing's gotten big. They're going to have to hash this out, the Bureau of Land Management and the organizers. And Chester's here. Chester, you want to go to Burning Man? What do you think? Maybe. Anyway, there's a lot of crazier things happening down at Burning Man than this trained cat. The organizers of the event are asking for your help. I have an email address and a website of the organizers that they've put out that you can contact to show your support. So Burning Man 2019, due to happen what? A couple of months, 3 or 4 months from now. Will it happen? We'll see.